I haven't quite decided yet whether the puzzles in this game are really awkward or I'm really bad at noticing details. But finally, we've got a second staircase, we've aligned the signs, we can go through yet another door. I have a feeling, by the amount of crows on the other end, this will be the last door. But this may not be the right feeling at all.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night. If only it were that simple. The worst kind comes without warning, a deep and primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
So is the contrast between light and dark signifying when Senua's afraid? Does it just get darker as she gets more scared?
She can't go in there. Behind that? Valravn, he's there. She has to find another route.
Druth says there's always another route.
Find a way somewhere. Go round. Find your own path. There's a different way.
I like the idea that the voices in your head don't have the subtitles, not all of them. And it makes you wonder what you've heard. And that looks like another battleground. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm lucky enough not to have to fight again. No, sorry. That was a really nice dodge. I think they are getting progressively more difficult. Oh, there are two of them now. Right. There's two again. I think one's behind me.
Behind you.
Yeah, I'm trying not to get killed. Thanks for... In this scenario, the voices in my head are actually helpful when I can't see both of them. Nice. Nice. Okay, so we came through this way. So I think we need to follow the path up the ruins. I wonder if I can trust the voices when they say he's behind you, or are the voices going to try to trick me as well? And is that the kind of uncertainty that the developers had in mind when doing this?
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
I can't believe sometimes how good this game looks. Okay, so more dead people. And that seems like something's still burning down there. I wonder, where are we? Are we... Because I was gonna say, are we somewhere around where Suna's village was? Obviously, she thinks she's going to Helheim, but is she? Or is it just something that she believes?
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return. Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
Obviously, in this scenario, darkness means illness, mental illness to be precise. So is it the case that the village is still there, the people she knew are still there, but she felt alienated enough that she thought she has to go on this mission? Maybe she was the one who killed her beloved and is now trying to get redemption for it. I'm hoping we'll start getting answers as we progress. Alright, I'm not going to be aligning any of those, I hope, because there's way too many of them. I think I can't see another door. Oh, okay, sorry, there it is. So you're pointing in that direction, yeah? But I just came from there. It's nothing. Ooh, unless I just don't see part of the bridge that will eventually take me over there. Focusing doesn't really help, although it makes all the sounds around a little bit quieter, so I'm just gonna do that for a minute. Okay, there's another crow here. And is he pointing towards something? I don't think he is. Right, let's see. Okay, so we are gonna be aligning things. Or maybe not. Maybe that's too high. Okay, he's there, and he's there as well. Oh, that is going to be a long one.
The song. Valravn. Valravn's song. It's over here. It's over here. Is that? It's over there. No, it's here. There's two.
So there is...
Focus on sand. It's magic. It's magic. It's an illusion. She's been in the forest like this before. This reminds her of somewhere.
The forest.
Where? Which forest?
The forest in the wilds.
The wilds.
She left Dillian.
She went to the wilds a long time ago.
Why did she go to the wilds?
She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own darkness.
Did she beat her darkness?
No. It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Druth. Druth helped her.
If it wasn't for Druth, she'd
She'd
be
be
dead.
dead.
She can't beat her own darkness. She wanted to marry Dillian.
She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dillian. But it didn't work.
She thought her curse would affect him.
She thought her curse would spread to him.
She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too.
She nearly died.
She thought the curse made her tainted.
Druth helped her.
Right, so she went into the wilds, probably on a mission similar to this one, to try and get better from her illness. Because she wanted to marry Dillian and she didn't want him to suffer because of how she is. Then something happened, and Druth found her. And he helped her out this way or another. I still have a slight feeling that she killed Dillian, and it's his head that she carries around in the sack. And she's trying to redeem for that. Right, you're not pointing anywhere, you're just staring in that direction. I can't really go through here because I don't see the bridge, which I believe is here. And he's pointing in that direction, but I can't really... Oh! Why am I... seeing this now? How am I gonna get there without it disappearing? So those golden gateways, do I look through them to see something different? Something that wasn't there before? Again, you're not pointing anywhere. Yeah, I am lost a little bit. Okay, he's up there. Usually, going towards him is a good thing. So let's climb the staircase. Maybe I shouldn't have chosen Master of Illusion as my first god to beat. Maybe I should have gone for the Fire Master. Okay, Valravn, where are you? We're somewhere here.
The ravens.
The ravens.
They've gone.
They've gone.
No,
Half of them have gone.
they've gone. Some are still there.
But where? Some are still there. And why?
Valravn's helping.
Ah.
Why is he helping?
He's not helping.
It's a trick. Quiet. I can't think.
Out in the wilds, in the cold winter woods,
Where have they gone?
she no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness. Almost. But she remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become a part of her.
And killed that which had become a part of her. I. It's either about Dillion or about the disease, the illness. And she's still ill, so yeah. Right, so half the Raven's gone. Now we have to find a way to get rid of the other half and we'll be good. Do I have to go back the same way as I came here? Or can I possibly just jump down here? So where was the second posture? Again, I would like to see a bridge here. I don't really know how to... Ah, there we go! What did I do to see it? Did I just walk around the tree? I believe so. I don't think I've done anything else. Right, so we've got a gate. Let's try to open it. Then there's a bridge and... Well, and there's another path to the left.
Open it. Not from this side.
Not from this side. Okay. I think it's getting a bit challenging for my graphics card. Okay, so there's the bridge. I can just lower that down and get on the other side. And we should be able to see something through the portal here. Portal, altar, not sure what to call it. Well, actually, we don't see much. I'm just trying to look around and see if there's anything different at all looking through this. But no, I don't think there is anything different. We can go... No, we can't go down here. Right, okay, so I need to find a way to the other side of this pathway. Or do I just jump down? No, I don't. Why are the voices mocking me? I never thought I'd say that. Why are the voices mocking me? Right. Still way too many ravens. There is a bridge here. Or a path of some sort. No, it's not. can't see the way through. I'll see if I can go to the left here and find anything. Oh, okay, that's open now. Nope, yep. Nope, yep. Did it open before? Have I just not noticed it? Let's focus, let's stay focused. I have to say, I've recently read a book called Curious Incident of the Dog at the Nighttime, and it's a book that's written from a perspective of an autistic child. And I can see some similarities in the way of how the world works around Senua and the protagonist of the book. Okay, we can go up or we can go down here. I think going down here first isn't gonna hurt us. Oh, and we've got another one of the knowing stones. This one's weird.
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated a sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry, and gathered them in his mind and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree.
Okay. I really don't know how is that supposed to be helpful to my situation. I don't suppose I have 9 days to hang myself off the tree. Ah, so there you are. Now the question is, how do I get to you? How do I get to you? There's a staircase there. If I can still find it when I'm down here, I shall follow it. Not this way, I don't think. It could be just a case of walking around. Oh, which I can't do. Right. Right, I don't want to go all the way back just to find out that I've missed something here again. Let me stress the word again. That's a very unsettling game. Am I even able to go around? Here I am. I can't drop here. There must be a way to get up to that tower. I just don't see it yet. I don't think it will be from here. And you're not pointing anywhere. Must be within the walls of that. Look at that. You can see it now. Is it possible that if I see this, I'm missing something else? So I have to close this wall and then go and try to find another way up the tower. I've opened the door, so I should be able to get back in easily. Could be that there is a part of a staircase that disappeared with the wall. Very unsettling. So which part are we looking at? I think this is the part that disappeared. And it brought me not so much. Oh yes, of course! I have to go back up. And I will not have a gap anymore. I'll just be able to go up on the wall and alongside the outer edge. Duh. Nice.
The ravens.
The ravens.
They've gone.
They've gone.
No.
Half of them. They've gone. Some. But where?
Right, so I can see two.
I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness,
Where?
the more she struggled to see anything at all. And the gloom. The smallest hints of shape, sound, thought, grew in strength until they consumed her whole. Before she knew it, the darkness had her in its claws.
They came back. Why did they come back? Oh, there we go. So where do I want to go from here? There's a couple of them there, so sort of in the middle, I would say. In the middle of this little forest. Oh, I certainly hope this is the last of those puzzles. So far, I do enjoy the game in terms of narrative and the story, and definitely the protagonist. The puzzles without the option to run between 2 points, I find it a little tedious. I know, it builds, it builds the pressure on you. 1, 2, where's the third one? There's always 3. Ah, there's the third one. And there's a bridge I was probably supposed to have collapsed some time ago and I didn't. So am I just going back to the original place? Where I've punished the first one? Is that it? Kind of. Well, no, maybe not. Maybe not. I would really like to see a bridge here. No, I don't think that's something that's gonna happen. So the red trees, they show me things as well. There's 1, there's 2. Am I just gonna be able to do it from the level of the forest here? I think I will. I don't think there's anywhere up that I can get. There we go.
Broken. The gate is open. Open.
Whoa, I feel like I've accomplished something.
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill her. Yet, it will gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill. Will she find Dillion before her time comes?
Well, let's try not to give it that much opportunity to kill me. I think we're doing pretty well considering the wound is still just on the hand. Alright, now let's see what sort of save system this game has. Just like I thought, I can't save at will. I'll need to wait for an autosave, and I think we'll stop at that point. And I bet you autosave's gonna hit now. Yay! Alright, I think we're going into the last part of this place, however you wish to call it, and it is the right time to stop and think about our life.